Parents helped me build a lemonade stand. I would go from playing baseball, and then after practice, I would go and sell lemonade at the baseball park. And I made enough money to buy a real guitar. And yeah, and my parents took me to the music store and picked out my first Stratocaster. And from there on, I just kind of fell in love with, making music of all kinds. A relatively large portion of what I do is self-taught, self-made. I started taking lessons, playing guitar and taking lessons, but it was more of like a jam with my guitar teacher. He just paved a way for me to kind of make my own style come to life. And I got to learn the theory behind music along with that. So. I didn't leave another job behind, no. Music is my entire life. I mean, as an individual and as an artist, they're kind of one and the same. I've been a songwriter now for, well, probably 9 years. And, trying to be a recording artist and a live performing artist, musician. And I'm coming here to try to do that some more. My style and my voice, they're kind of, I would say they're rooted in blues, my style, and it kind of is divergent with rock and R&B, pop. Those kind of meld together into my, my own kind of, retro, relevant kind of mix. My influences are far and wide. As a vocalist, I'd say Stevie Wonder, singers like David Coverdale, even Eric Clapton as a vocalist. Stuff that's rootsy and stuff that's like, got teeth on it, Going into this, I felt pretty sure of myself, calm, and making friends with people and everybody being so lovely. But the 1 minute mark before I walked on that stage was when the nerves kicked in. I was like, ding, there they are, for the first time, and my heart sunk. And at the same time, it was beating out of my chest. And I started the first note, and the crowd went wild, and I was overjoyed. And the lights turned on, and about 12 seconds into the song, Blake, Gwen, and John, they all turned around at nearly the same time. But I think Gwen may have turned first, and she, her music has been around my family for ages, and so her artistry, her rock and edge has been, a big influence of mine. I'm really excited to go forward and to learn from her and be a sponge and soak in as much information and soul food as I possibly can, and I want to learn how to be a better performer from her, and I'm taking notes from her as well on how to, really take advantage of the interaction between the audience and between, one-on-one kind of, exchanges. My music style is probably can I say it's a blend between blues, rock, pop, and R&B kind of mixed together. Just little sprinkles of those things, but it's rooted in the blues, really. Soul pop, maybe, soul rock, kind of. It would give me an everlasting light, a charge to try to make a legacy with as much of the world as I possibly can and connect. I that's my ultimate goal. Well, I can do a few impressions. Hello, Stephanie. I don't know. What can I do? I'll do this. How about Shaggy from Scooby Doo, and Sean Connery. Um, oh zoinks! Oh zoinks, Sean Connery! What are we gonna do, buddy? Sean Connery. The name is Doo. Scooby Doo. I like a Scooby snack.